Yeah. This past decade was one for the books. Misfit music. A lot of ups and downs, man, but we maintain. The stance one takes on the drain will leave you breathless, questioning the methods and downright jealous. Endless periods, finding the period in a sentence, trying to get the bass right or going over a set list. Getting a circle right, it just might take a decade. Birthdays away, celebrating headaches, mistakes. Could've had the verse like yesterday, but yesterday the 9 to 5 tossed me a grenade. Delayed, thankful for the fam and opportunities given, driven by the homies and the full ambition. The phone calls, I'm so happy that you would listen. Circumstances sometimes arrive and blur the vision. Sitting, waiting for the inspiration to rise. Time flies, you don't recognize your face like a disguise. And skies pour over discussing all of our lives. Friendships hard to keep, but the moments never die. Circusing on a terrain that makes the days painful, unable to commit to a path that seems tainted. When did it ever say it would be stable? Now the memories flood and I'm forever grateful. Back to the tears that drop, it's hard to hold on. The pages stained by the tears that we wrote on, flowed on. These decades show that life goes on. We gotta go strong, foundations to build a home on. You know the sound we hold dear. Upon these decades I can't tell you I had no fears. Sometimes it was cold here, I wish I could say there were no tears. But look at what we wrote here, something that'll go years. You know the sound we hold dear. Upon these decades I can't tell you I had no fears. Sometimes it was cold here, I wish I could say there'd be no tears. But we gonna keep on writing, something that'll go years. I remember way back when, trying to sneak into the club to hear the DJ spin, and how I felt when the needle hit the groove though. Just a young kid freestyling in my head, trying to learn flows. Take it outside, posted up in a circle. Post 9/11, midnight was the curfew. Bar for bar, hold it down. MC sworn to gather round, pound it down. 16's Kayohes gonna serve you. Crucial, the learning points that older heads passed down. Hip hop played a part, making me into the man I am now. Hands down, confidence, look at where I stand now. 2 careers, if I backed out I wouldn't stand out. This didn't happen overnight, respecting the arts process. Dark days and long nights, pen staying sharpened. Samples I stay digging, the dirt is worth mentioning. Music stayed assembling, I continue developing. Yo, we trying to build cities with no borders. So Russia took a flight, that was the beginning of the order. Misfits, the hard work is now part of my aura. The horror, beginning of a tripolar disorder. I apologize for the mistakes, all the stress, all the weight. Understand at times I had hell at my gates. On the verses, I envision Omega and wake, and point the pen down, creating my own fate. You know the sound we hold dear. Upon these decades I can't tell you I had no fears. Sometimes it was cold here, I wish I could say there were no tears. But look at what we wrote here, something that'll go years. You know the sound we hold dear. Upon these decades I can't tell you I had no fears. Sometimes it was cold here, I wish I could say there'd be no tears. But we gonna keep on writing, something that'll go years.